Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm trying to do something that I did the other day, but I'm looking for I can't find my earbuds because I need to change my new thing. You guys are like, what the frick are you talking about, Cindy? So I have put a new monitor on with this, my laptop. However, it's nice and big, and I'll be able to see the comments, and I'll be able to see the cards. However, I don't know what I did with my earbuds. I was hoping to have this rectified by the time I got to be live, but I was rushing because I was already late. I had to take Jet to some kind of meeting, a business government meeting, and he has to do it for his government class. So, yeah. My lighting is terrible right now. Aside from my mess. Don't look at my mess. Don't judge me. I'm ADD. My house is a mess. My desk is a mess. What do I do? I'm trying to find my dang. Hi, Colsey. She said, hi, Ma. I'm trying to find my earbuds, and I need them so I can. Look, you can't even see me. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. All right, hang on. Well, I just feel like it's super dark on this side. Hi, how? It'll be different when I put my thing over there, but I need to find my earbuds. Otherwise, I won't be able to do this because it makes an echo really bad. I was not paying attention to the time. I was watching a show, and in watching that show, I was late doing but Jet, I was just going to come from here after watching my show and then do it. But Jet said he needed to, for me to take him. So I had to take him to that, because he needs a first class. I thought they were right over here. That's what I don't understand. All right, how about if I ask you guys to please hold for a moment? Please hold. I just need to remember where I had them. Remembering. I'm at a blank. Yikeroonies. All right, please hold. I'm going to go try and find them. Okay? Give me a moment. Checking my pockets of my coat. Not there. Not in my purses that I use. I didn't see them in my car when I was just in there. All right, I'm going to go check up in my bedroom. Give me one moment. Oh, I know. Not there either. Damn it. So frustrating. Damn it. Okay. Well, nuts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. I just realized my microphone isn't in. I mean, it's fine. I have the mic on here, but. Check. Should be on now. Check. Okay. Technical difficulties. What else is new? Somebody's on Twitch. Is it you, Ray? I think I'm going to scrap today's Tarot Tuesday then. Man. It stinks. Hi, Effie. How you doing, honey? Hi, Katrina. How are you? Hi, guys. I was hoping to be able to use the big screen tonight, but I can't find my earbuds. Hi, Carmen. How am I? Well, better than last week. Last week was, oh, shoot. It was a day that ended up being the week. It was not fun last week. I think you guys saw that I had my eye is twitching today. It was my eye and right here earlier. But I had some family issues last week and I could not go live. It was just not a good week last week. Um, yeah, so it was rough and we are doing better, getting through it. We are still, I'm not allowed to talk about it, um, because it's not mine to talk about. Um, but just know that as a mom, I had to deal with issues with my within for my one of my children, and um, if he chooses to come on at some point tonight, if he comes back from his meeting and chooses to come on, then we can talk about it. If not, I'm not allowed to. So there was some issues at school. Not his fault, by the way. Nothing. He didn't get in trouble at school or anything, but he just had some issues at school, and I'm not allowed to talk about it unless he gives me permission. So, um, but it was hard. It was a hard week. But I am better now. So thank you for asking. All that mumbling and mumbo jumbo was just to answer how I was. Yes, and Carmen says, believe me, I know all about it. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress. How are you, sweetie? Beautiful. I cannot find my earbuds, and I can't tell you how crazy it's making me right now because I want to use the big screen so I can flash it over there, but it will echo like the Dickens if I put it over there, and I'll show you guys if you want to. Um, um, I'll show you guys what I mean. So you can hear it already. Let me mute this mic. Can you guys hear me? Oh, that's why. Hang on. Okay, now you should hear me, but I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, can you hear me? It's going to do a delay, which means an echo. Far. Um, Ariane, I don't. Um, oh well, my nephew does. Or no, not nephew. My cousin's son. So he's my cousin, and he goes to MCC. But that's it. I think. I don't think there's anybody else. Hi, Jamie. I'm sorry you guys are hearing an echo right now. Okay, fine. Oh, girl, hang on. Get down. She just pulled my tapestry down again. I hope you find it, Effie. Thank you. Yes. Hello, Yolanda. How are you? Liked urban video? Oh, it's all right. I figured it out. Good. I figured it out, but it's still hard. Hi, Miss Annette. How are you? Doing better. I am doing better this week than I was last week. But unfortunately, you guys are getting an echo right now. Why isn't this doing what I need it to do? Hmm. Hi, Wes. I was going to try and show you guys. Hi, Mayor. I was going to try and show you. It's not how much, it's how little I don't like them, which means I love Wegman. Um, I am trying to get to my settings. Hang on a second. Okay. Mm-hmm. System, display. It must not be showing up because, oh, this thing. That is loud. Next to the mic. I even work in there. Yeah. I have a bunch of people that I know that have worked at Wegmans. I used to babysit for the Wegmans family when I was a teenager. Not for Danny, but for his brother. Actually, his brother's wife or ex. What is this doing? Why isn't it showing that it is connected? But something to impress you guys. It's not working now, by the way. Oh, yeah. So I worked for the wife of one of them, so she was awesome. So I don't know how the actual Wegmans family is. The kids were fine. They were good. Hang on one second. I'm just looking for my. Is this it? No. I guess I'm just not going to be able to do it. I'll have to play with it again. I had Eric helping me with it the other day. Hello, Info Entertainment 999. How are you? I'm just going to have to take this one off. I'll go back to my original. What is going on? What the hell? Thank you. Please hit the like button, like this video, and smash wow, can't speak at all today. Smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live or post new content, like any of the trillions of videos of unboxing videos that I haven't uploaded yet. Yeah. This is so annoying, you guys. You know the older Wegmans with Burlington, Ashley, furniture, and all that. Oh, yes. In Henrietta, I think it is, right? Is that where you used to work? Is that one? Oh, no. Oh, Culver Road one. That's a ways from that one. I hope you can get your job back. Your husband's actions towards you. Oh, yes, it's in Henrietta. Yes. Well, I'm going to wish you well for that, Ariana. Wow, what is my hair doing? I think it was on this side. There we go. I'm irritated that I cannot get this to work, but oh yeah, Calkins Road is really nice. I think that's the really big one now, right? All right, I'm gonna try something. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna shut this. I'm still here. Just shutting the shutter so it doesn't make you guys sick when I move the camera fast. Hang on. Oh. Well, there goes the camera. See? How's that? Now you guys are at my feet. Hang on a second. Oh dear. Hang on. I'm just going to have to leave it there for a second. Ah. All right, we'll see how this goes. Okay, is that better? You guys seem so close to me now. We got to plug this back in case I have any difficulties with the Wi-Fi. The lighting is better though. It just looks like I have a shadow of my lashes. So funny. Messing with the light that's up there. Okay. It's much better. Right. I don't feel so trapped anymore. Dr. Pepper. Oh, did you see my stash? Shh, don't tell the boys. It's my stash. Because they freaking will drink it so fast, and then I won't get any of my own pop. Hey. Well, this did not go how I thought it would go tonight, but whatever, it's fine. I wasn't going to be on here for hours and hours tonight because I did something to my hip and I don't know what I did. So I can't sit for so long. Every time I get up, it's like, oh! It's like, ah! So I'm not going to be able to sit here forever, is what my point is. But I'll do some. My nose is going to decide to run because I took my allergy medicine right before I took Jet too. So of course my nose is going to start running. Okay, perfect. I mean, why not? That's what usually happens, right? I'm just a shit show today, you guys. It's fine. We can say that. It's my show. I can call myself a shit show because it's fun. It's just Chaos Incorporated. Should I use that from now on? Chaos Incorporated. Lord have mercy. Okay. I was just checking for donations. I do not see any so far. I'm just double checking now. Because otherwise, we'll just pull a couple cards and then I'll be done for the night. I know. What would we do without me being on here for 4 hours at a time? And 5 or 6? We'd find something else to do. More entertaining than I. Okay. Let's just do it. And if you guys didn't notice, I'm not wearing glasses right now. I can actually see chat and see myself even from this distance and this distance. So I have contacts on. But I was hoping to have it on the bigger screen so I could see him even better. Our friend Dr. Mystical helped me out and gave me some equipment that he was not using, a monitor. So that's always fun. So I appreciate Dr. Mystical. Is that Jet? Come here, Jet.
What?
How are you doing? Come say hi to everybody.
Oh my God. I mean, just
What's that?
so that made just
Yeah, did you see Lenicia? I saw her. She's adorable.
Yeah, she told me.
Okay, bend
Why
down
is
and
your
say hi.
monitor off?
Because I couldn't get it to work today. Remember I got it to work the other day with Eric?
Just have you like tried to pair it to your?
Yeah, I couldn't. So I turned it on and it's plugged in right here, but maybe this HDMI cord isn't working and this is the one that didn't work.
My feet smell bad. I'm sorry.
What's that, babe?
Dang, my feet smell bad. I've just been walking.
I can't smell them if it makes you feel better. Can I tell everybody what happened or no?
Oh my God, you so annoying.
Well, they probably
No.
can see you, Jet. Look,
I don't.
did you hear him? Hi, Stump. He has a deep voice. He does have a deep voice. Both of my boys have deep voices.
No, they don't.
Yes, you both do, Jet.
Both. Only one.
You're so.
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, Jansen?
No, the fuck? You know damn well my voice deeper than his.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I think you
it's
both.
It's not. My voice isn't deeper than Jansen's.
I don't think so.
You know you lying. Because Jansen talks like this. Right.
So the funny part is I thought Jansen was here the other day and it was you and Danny upstairs, but it was you talking and I thought it was Jansen upstairs.
Oh, weird.
Oh, weird. You guys sound alike, I guess. It's lower.
Yeah.
So how was your meeting, Jack?
It was all right.
Yeah, did you like it? Did you do your work that went with the meeting?
No, I just sat there the entire time. I brought the sheet for nothing.
I can't find my earbuds. Do you know where they are by any chance? That's another problem is I'm hearing an echo when I put, because I have to put two of these screens up so I can put one onto this screen, but I couldn't get it to register that it was over there.
What? You need to get a PC. That's your main problem.
I have a PC.
That's not a fucking PC.
It's a laptop, yes. But it's still considered a PC.
No, it's not.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it's a laptop. The fuck? I know you did not just compare a laptop to a PC. A PC is what I have.
I understand that.
The big ass brick.
The brick.
That is what the difference is. The difference is yours is just not as good, to be honest.
Jeez Louise. Yeah.
What graphics card you got in that, huh?
How would I find out?
I don't know. Oh, Dell, whatever that is.
All right, hang on.
Control T.
Wait, what?
Control T.
Hang on, you guys. Control T. I'm not going to do it on here right now, you kook. I could do it on my phone.
Now Control Tab and Control W.
Control
Tab.
I don't know. Control Tab and Control W.
Well, no, don't do it now. What the? Go back to your normal tab. Oh my God, you're
Control
computer
T.
illiterate. Yes.
And Control W.
Yes. It just gets rid of the tab.
Ah.
I said press Control Tab to switch to that tab, and then you fucking completely just.
I don't know what the frick you're talking about. See, the kids know all like the little
Jansen
computer
don't know that.
lingo.
Jansen do not know that.
Computer lingo, and I don't have any idea about the computer lingo itself. So
they really haven't said nothing since.
Control P is print. What?
I know.
They haven't said anything about what, but
they haven't said anything.
No.
You guys are lame. This is a lame ass chat.
What? They're just listening to us. Do you want to pull some tarot cards for them or some oracle cards for them?
No, I have a penis.
I mean, what does a penis have to do with pulling some oracle cards? You've done it before.
Yeah, but I was in the mood then. I'm tired now.
Well, we have lots of cards decks that you can use. There's dragons, mermaids, fairies. What else is over there? I can't. My contacts aren't right. So one contact goes for distance. The other contact is for close up. So.
You just put the wrong one
in. No. They're both in there. Right? They're both in there. You can see them, right?
I can see the right one.
Hang on. I can tell you. Yep. I could see them both. So if you just move your contact a little bit, it wiggles on your eyeball. Weird, right? So it just looks like I'm forever like not completely
Weekend.
Yeah, so I don't see completely perfect like how I would out of my glasses. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like a little.
Oh, you can use the dice. You want to use the dice tarot cards?
And why would I want to do that?
Because that'd be fun. We haven't used them in a long time.
Y'all use them right now.
Mm-hmm.
I could get all your hair.
We like you being in our hair.
Clearly they don't. They ain't saying nothing. Okay. Just watching.
I wonder if I'm still. Can you guys see me? Like, are we still live? Yeah, it's weird that you guys are not talking. That is strange. It says that you guys are there, but I don't know if they are. Oh, I wonder if we're lagging or something. I have it plugged in. Oh, it's stopped now.
We're back.
Did we lag, you guys? Like, could you see us? Can you love Oracle cards, Jet?
Howl.
Oh!
Furry. I didn't sign up for no furry shit.
It's not a furry
You're
thing. You're so crazy.
You're a furry. You like animals.
Owl.
Sexually.
I mean, wolves. Weird. He's so weird. Anyway, well, there was Jet. Okay, good. Working just fine. Right. Hey, wandering for freaking Mercury retrograde. Listen, there's a lot of Mercury retrograde shit going down. Did you see Jet's eye? And so if you saw Jet's eye, now you understand a little bit of what might have been happening last week. Hey, no. How are you? It's been a while. No. All right, how about if I just pull a couple of how about if I just pull a few charms for you guys? So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in this Mercury retrograde? I think we'll totally be done with it by the end of the month. Good. I'm glad you see me. I see you. Okay. I'm just double checking, making sure I'm not missing anything. And then I am just going to pull some, what do you call it? I have an eye doctor appointment. Wait, what's today? Tomorrow, I have an eye doctor appointment. I actually have to take the contacts back and I have to take my new glasses back because they're not right. We discussed this already. So, but I had to try the contacts to see if they were right, and they're not either. So, and Kelly gave us this deck because she doesn't use it. It is the wrong way. There we go. The Wild Unknown Tarot. And I love this book or deck. It's just fun. It's just fun. Oh, that's weird. The major arcana is in the back. I actually haven't. This is the first time I'm looking at the book. Major Arcana is in the back of the book. That's so weird. I've never seen this before. The Minor Arcana is in the front of the book. Reading the tarot, card a day, spreads, some thoughts, the Wild Unknown Tarot. And then it literally goes into each suit, which is the Minor Arcana. It's so weird. This is what it looks like. So we'll play with that one of these days. I think I just feel like pulling some charms for you guys. What do you think? I'm not going to take any questions. Hi, Andy. How are you? Yeah, it ends on the 14th. 15th, everything should be going back to normal. I know, but what I was saying is the end of the month, because that's when post shadow is also done. I think it's like hang on, I can tell you if I look it up. My girlfriend would like to join shortly. She would like a reading. I'm gifting it to her, so I'll Venmo you shortly. She would like you to try to pull some info about her late mother and uncle. Her name is Megan. AOS, north, east, north, and south. He already did his howl. Howl. True. And he was saying true to what I was saying, which is post shadow. Resting was digging out 100 plus years old bottles today. Oh, that sounds fun. So what are you doing? What do you do with the old bottles? Sorry guys, I'm tired. What's that? Oh, you collect them. Nice. Fun. I used to do estate sales, and we used to have a lot of different kind of collector things, and we did have somebody that had all of these old bottles, and it was amazing. And then I also went to a garage sale where I could have purchased some old bottles, and they were pretty awesome. It was amazing. Like all different types and ages. Like there were some that were over 100 years old. So it was really cool. Might sell if I find one worth a bunch. Heck yeah. Sell some if I find they're worth a bunch. Absolutely. So, I know, right? It has been. I'm feeling called to it tonight, my friend. So who wants me to pull some charms for them first? Found a beer bottle worth around $50 today. That's amazing. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, Wes. Okay. Who's first? Oh, that's so weird. So I get these I save my little tea things. I save fortunes and my yogi tea messages. And this message says, there's nothing like you. There was nothing like you, and there shall be nothing like you. I just felt like you guys needed to hear that. I don't know why it just was down on my desk. Who's first? Who's first? That's all I want to know. Tell me, who's first? Do me. Are you being naughty or are you seriously? I have a unicorn. All right, I'll pull some for you, Wes. I'll pull a few. I'm getting cold again. Oh, I have my front door open still. The screen door is open. I didn't know if you were being naughty, Wes. Careful, Wes. You might get a little more than you bargained for. True. So true. All right. What does Wes need to know? What does Wes need to know? I just feel like I need these. What? That's a lot, Cindy. I have to back up to look at them now. Okay, so now I can't see it because it's. Oh, this is the world. Can you guys see it? There we go. The world. I don't think it might be the wheel. Hang on. Oh, where the heck? Oh, there they are. Now I'll put some glasses on. Actually, this could be the wheel. So the wheel says that you are ending cycles. Oh, that's interesting. So you have the wheel and judgment. You got 2 tarot charms, 2 major arcana tarot charms. I don't have like minor arcana, but so annoying. It's hard to see these, and I know that. Oh, there you go. It's better. See the angel back there? Okay, maybe we can do it this way with this one too. You can see the wheel right around there. So the wheel is a number 10. Talks about what I think is interesting is you have a 10 and then 2 10s to make 20. So judgment is the number 20 and the wheel is number 10. With number 10, the wheel, it's saying that things are fated to happen. Things are supposed to be the way they are right now for you, specifically and purposefully. You're to learn something right now for the things that it's happening within your life. Everything that's happened up till now is fated to happen, supposed to happen, had to happen. There was no other way around it. Needed to happen. The timing is right? With the judgment card, it's saying judgment card is a lot of times bringing things from the past, bringing things back up, like a reunion card or a resurrection card. Like, what are you resurrecting in your life, right? So maybe you're resurrecting yourself, resurrecting, hopefully not a past relationship, unless the relationship was really good and I don't know. X's are X's for a reason, usually in my book. So I don't know what that would be about. Okay. But for some reason, there's something that's being resurrected. There's a reunion somewhere along the line. I don't know what this has to do with, but I actually feel it's like more than like a question. Like, okay, you're going through the wheel. Things are supposed to happen this way. And are you sure you want a reunion? Are you sure you want to resurrect this, whatever it is? It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be an old pattern of yours that may want to be resurrected, right? So whatever this is, I want you to really think about it. Like um if it was an unhealthy attribute, or if it was a toxic trait or something, or if the person was toxic or whatever it is, right? Just make sure that this is for the good of all, including especially for yourself, right? So things are supposed to happen, and something may be coming back around for you. Okay. And then I have the moon. The moon is like sleepy, lounging. Hang on, I want to see the face of this. So now things that are super close, I can't see them, because normally I would just take my glasses off. So things that are super close, I can't see. Like reading close up, it's perfect for this because I can see everything in the chat now. But so the moon, so I don't know if you can see this. It actually has marcasite on the sides of it, which is like a stone. But there, can you guys see the little stones inside each of those little, it looks almost like feathers or flames or something. But so I have the moon. The moon obviously is all about intuition and like the face on this moon is, the eyes are closed, but the one thing I like about it is that it looks relaxed and happy and just at peace. So there may be some things that you don't see coming that are beautiful. And it's about peace and joy and understanding where you are at the moment. But what I like about this is the stones are there also, is like a hidden gem kind of thought to me. But also, whether it's flames or feathers, it's like, I want you, if it's flames, I want you to have action in there with whatever intuition is coming to you. If it's feathers, I just want you to be light, and I want you to take it slowly, Yeah. The skull and crossbones, death. So there's death coming to certain areas of your life, which is great. It's all about letting things go that you don't need or want, certain chapters, areas, because now something new is coming in. It's kind of like that 10 with that Wheel of Fortune, right? 10s are all about ending of cycles. Death is an ending of a cycle because the new is coming for you, okay? Aww. So I have a kitty cat here. Meow. I have a little kitty cat here, and it's cute and characterized a little bit. So it's like playfulness. It's I have like, what do I want to say is, I want you to know your worth, because cats definitely know their own worth, and they definitely are about being almost one step ahead of the game. So it's really about you paying attention, knowing what you want, and allowing that to come. But it's also about being playful. And I just got that feeling of like cat jumping from thing to thing. But I also still have that know your worth. have a client trying to call me right now. I think she forgets on Tuesdays that I have my show. So with that cat, it's playfulness, but also knowing your worth. I feel like cats are like, they feel like they have more self-importance, right? So it's really about taking yourself more seriously and honoring and knowing your worth. Okay. And then we have the here we go. We have the symbol. The symbol, of course, is all about grounding and centering yourself and being at peace within yourself. Okay. And I'm just oh, that was weird. So I have the axe. Oh, that's weird because I have a couple things. So I have like EX that came to my head, which is X, like in X coming back. But I also had X, meaning DNA. I was literally seeing an X for a chromosome, right? So X is the female chromosome. Yes, both of us have X chromosome, males and females. We each have one X. However, the difference that makes a female and a male is an X and a Y, right? So it's XX and XY, right? So here's the X to make a female. So I don't know what the female is. Or, obviously there could be another meaning for X if there's a meaning for X that's of importance to you. I want you just to also accept your intuition and understand that. Oh, I love this. It's a little T-Rex. Do you guys see it? He's walking. His little T-Rex arms. So when I see dinosaurs, I always have that immediate feeling of don't go digging up bones. Don't go digging up the past. So if there's an axe involved, the judgment card too, right? If it's an axe involved, like I don't want you to go diving deep into that or anything, Wes. It's really about you knowing your worth and understanding that you can have better when you believe that you're worthy of better. Don't go digging up bones, my friend. I also just felt like don't pick a fight that you're on the short side for, right? Because T-Rex have these little tiny arms, and it's not like you can punch with a little tiny T-Rex arms, right? So they're saying don't try to put things out of your, like, don't pick fights that's bigger than you, right? Or don't try to delve into something that you are not going to be able to reach, right? So I just had those feelings as well. There's Ray. Oh, Ray came on to YouTube. I couldn't, if you were on if you were on Twitch, I still have somebody on Twitch. If you were on Twitch, Ray, I didn't see you there, but it was good that you popped here. Oh, I missed. Hang on. It says, I'm like you, LOL, an X is an X for a reason. Exactly. Don't go to digging up bones. Since you asked how I've been, actually, I've recently been feeling a pull towards the Norse gods. Me too. Thinking about diving into a little and picking up a copy of the Poetic Edda. Edda? I don't know how to pronounce it, but yes. Do it then. What's stopping you? You're so welcome, honey. Oh, you're not home. Okay. So somebody else is on Twitch. Welcome, Twitch friend. You can say hi. Ooh, that's a good question. The old ones are okay, but I like the newer ones better. So they'll probably be redoing that one because that one's older, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one too. Wandering, yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I got to turn this down because um thank you. I have Andy and I have um let's see who else is on here because I got two. Ah, there's Saja. There you are. Thank you so much. Perfect, Jamie. I'm fishing for a big blue catfish and flathead catfish. Well, thanks for listening to me while you're fishing out there. Good luck, Ray. I hope you get what you want. Big ones too. I've seen your big ass catfish before. So Andy is your friend here. I haven't seen anybody come in. Andy said her friend's name is Megan. Holy cow. No wonder why there's four. Or no wonder why it's going off. There's like four messages in my fireman auxiliary. I have my first softball game of the season tomorrow. They're asking for help, so I had to just tell them that I was going to help with something. Okay, Andy, thanks. Yes, get some big ones. 5 days ago, I caught 6 fish, 18 pounds, 20 pounds, 23 pounds, 28.2, 30, and 31.3. Holy macaroni, those are huge. Lord have mercy. Like, what do you do with them though, Ray? Like, do you throw them back? Do you eat them? Do you eat catfish? Yeah, I think they serve catfish, right? What's stopping me? Trying to figure out which translation is considered the best rendering of the poetic Ida. I feel like it's Ida. Because there seems to be some discrepancies in some, according to some Norse pagans. I don't know the difference, to be honest. I haven't heard one way or t'other. Good luck. I hope you find the perfect rendering for you. You kept the 18-pound one and released the rest. Holy shoot. And why not keep the 30-pound one at the 31.3 as opposed to the smallest one? Why not keep the bigger sized ones rather than the small? Does it taste different? Do you eat it? I'm really curious. I need to know these answers, Ray. Okay, I was turning this off or down, wasn't I? It is getting chillier in here, though. By the by. I have not done roll call, and I'm not certain if I'm going to do roll call right now. Just so we're clear. My mom just texted me. So if it's bigger, mercury and PCBS levels are higher. What is PCBS? Is that like plastic levels? I don't know. Mercury is definitely, so my daughter can't have like a lot of she has an autoimmune where she can't eat seafood because of the levels of wait, is that Danny?
Yeah.
Can you
Pull the thing up?
pull it up, please? Careful, you got to pull the little tab out and then lift it up.
What tab?
See it, where they meet, the windows
Yeah.
meet. So you just pull that, push it down a little, and then you can push the screen up. And then can you shut the door for me, honey?
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm so un-American.
What's so un-American?
Dude, I forgot I was shooting on a Tuesday. I'm supposed to shoot off my gun, you know?
Oh my God. What are you talking about, shooting your gun?
I said it's shooting your gun Tuesday. You gotta shoot your guns off.
You're so crazy. Shoot your gun Tuesday. I've never heard of that.
I just made it up, but I want it to be a thing.
Okay, well, no. I don't want it to be a thing.
Just everyone just starts.
Everybody just sharts. Everybody sharts. Ew, that's even grosser. Everybody just starts shooting off their guns
8
on
o'clock in
Tuesdays.
the morning, just biggest alarm.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, me too. Mom is like, listen, you're crazy. Oh my goodness. Hang on, you guys. I have to answer for my mom because my mom can't answer the auxiliary for some reason. Okay. All right. All right. What was I saying now? Oh, big catfish are not safe to eat because of the mercury. Got it. Oh, that's interesting. So get a couple translate. Is that like the Bible? You should have more than one so you can see how they've been. How they're different. That's funny. I just thought that was funny. Listen, I can correct myself up with what I say and think. So it didn't show me my messages on the list, but that's weird. Okay. Have them all, otherwise known as words of Odin, or the words of the one eye in English, when I heard a couple readings of it hit me. Oh, perfect. Wandering, you need to definitely listen to that intuitive pull then. Everyone loves Shoot Your Gun Tuesday. when I see Danny, I'm gonna tell him that you said that, Andy. Okay. Hi, Jen C. Welcome. You may ask. Well, so I was just doing polls for the what are they called? Charms? Yes, charms. For those who did not donate. For donations, and I was just doing generals. And then I have a couple people that have donated. So I do donations first, and then I do the polls. But I did one poll already because we didn't have any donations yet. So the lake I'm at loaded another 2,000 pounds of catfish. They put in a 90-pound one with a tag they named the fish after you. They named the fish after you, Ray? That's crazy. Why would they call the 90-pound fish the Ray? $1,000 fish that's tagged. Holy shoot. I'll call my friend one Suckers. The Hebrew Bible doesn't read like the English Christian Bible, that's for sure. LOL. Hebrew Genesis 1:1 says, in the beginning, whereas English Gen 1:1 says, in the beginning. Oh, in a beginning, in the beginning. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. That's quite a big difference. In a beginning, somewhere in the midst of time, and then in the beginning. Like, oh, the beginning of all time. Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. Yes, there is. That's what I was just saying. One speaks of multiple beginnings and the other speaks of one beginning. Exactly. In a beginning, somewhere in the midst of time. Precisely, my friend. I feel you. Dropping things. Okay. It goes to. I don't know how to put that back on, but it came from my bag with my charms in it. But I don't know how it came out, and I don't know where it belongs. Okay. All right, so let's go to Sanja. What is your question, Sanja? Would you like to put it in there for me? What is your question, my friend? There we go. Kalima. Oh, I don't know why I have that on there still. Sorry. I don't know why that's up there still. There we go. I don't know where my friend is, but you can do someone else's reading before hers, and I'm sure she will pipe up soon. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to do. Great minds think alike, Andy. I've been thinking about Jay a lot. How is feeling at the moment about me? Ooh, so how is Jay feeling about you? Lakshmi. Where's the Yushi? I have to do a Yushi's favorite. We all know who Yushi's favorite is. What is going on here? Oh, here he is. Shiva. I've been messing with my decks, so my There we go. We'll put him right there. It's funny because the Jews constantly point this out to Christians, but they continue to ignore the people who carried and known the text for the last 6,000 years. Well, the problem is because we all know that the Bible is more of a form of to hold people back and down rather than a spiritual device. It's always to ixnate people, right? Let me just use my boot on your neck with this Bible. We all know that's how it goes. Okay. What deck would you like me to use for your question, Sanja? Or Saja, sorry. I don't know where the N came from. Saja. This is the... Oh, which one is this? This is the Dragon Tarot. Tarot of Dragons. This is the Forest of Enchantment. Forest of Enchantment with the little owls. And then we have the Light Seers deck. So 1, 2, or 3. The first one is Tarot of Dragons. Tarot of Dragons. Second one is Forest of Enchantment Tarot. Or the third is the Light Seers Tarot. Which would you like to use? Hi, Andrea. How are you? Welcome back. 2. That's exactly the one I felt for you. Perfect. Okay. What is Jay feeling about Saja? Okay. What is Jay feeling about Saja? Control device. That's what I was just thinking. It just popped into my head regarding the Bible. It was a control device. Saja. What is Jay feeling about Saja? This one. I kind of do want that one too. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I have the 10 of Spells. The 10 of Spells is the spell card is like the let me see. 10 of Spells is the wands. So the 10 of wands. 10s are always about ending of cycles. And the 10 of Spells is like lifting of the heavy burdens, right? This card just made me feel like, you see how this looks like it's all in the dark, but there's this light coming through. They literally made me just feel like, oh, there's something good coming from all of this. Like, okay, well, I haven't been, maybe in contact. I haven't been seeing any signs, and now I'm seeing signs. Now I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing some movement or whatever. The Five of Boons is all about the Five of Pentacles, which is being, you can see these two, they are being left out in the cold. You see the warm house back here, but they're out here in the cold. Like, what the heck are you doing out there? Like, you don't need to be out there. Get in that warm house, right? But it feels like being left outside. A lot of times this is with a lover feeling like one lover left the other lover out by themselves, left them out to dry by themselves, to be left in the cold. This makes me feel that you may not be in communication right now. And then we have, like, this is all rough stuff. Like, the first three cards are rough. And then we have the Nine of Challenges. Nine of Challenges are the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, you can see him hiding out from the rest of the forest. He looks scared. He looks worried. He looks like he's afraid of something, or he is just hiding out, right? So he's not seen. So with this Nine of Challenges, it's that that point of like so much on your head, maybe afraid of things that you're thinking, you're not seeing though, because you don't want to look at them, but also not wanting to look at things in the dark. Things look askew in the dark, right? And maybe they're in the dark right now, trying to think of all the things. All three of these cards are like harder cards, right? There's a changing of the cycle though. So if you're asking what Jay is feeling for you right at the moment, like right now, whether he's feeling left out in the cold or you're having that feeling of being left out in the cold by him, this is like ending of a cycle. This is like hopefully seeing the light soon, because it's ending of heavy burdens, ending of too much stuff. And then we also have this Nine of Challenges, which is all about just like keeping yourself safe, hiding out, not wanting to know, see, actually look at the truth of the matter, right? But definitely that feeling left out in the cold makes me feel like there's no contact right now. However, we do have the Six of Boons, which is the Six of Pentacles. And you can see all those little rabbits, right? And she's just sitting there. I don't necessarily like the depiction of this, but all those bunnies, like bunnies are known for fertility, right? So more fertility, more money, but that's not what this is necessarily saying. This is more of like, there'll be a balance of reciprocity, right? So there's more reciprocity, more balance comes into the relationship, more, I just heard the word like reciprocative. So you may have more balance in the relationship coming forward. And this also could be what he wants in the relationship, right? If he wants to have this reciprocity, if he wants to have this balance, so how I feel with the Six of Boons, the Six of Pentacles, whatever you want to call them, I always feel like it's the balance of I give with love, I receive with love. Like my heart is open, my heart chakra is completely open, and I'm giving with love and I'm receiving with love. So what I'm giving to everybody is love. What I'm receiving with love, right? So it's about making sure that you're open and ready to receive as much as you're ready to give to the relationship, right? So it makes me feel like, I don't know, you may feel like He may feel like he's out in the doghouse, or he may feel like he's hiding out from you, or he may feel like, I guess things are done with us, right? I guess things are done with us. But I do have this feeling of, whether it's a need for reciprocity or an openness to reciprocity. So however you understand this, there has to be reciprocity in this relationship someplace. And it could be something new coming up for you. Okay. I just don't know if, unless he's waiting for you to communicate to him, I have no idea. Or her. I said J. I just assumed the gender. I'm sorry. So for J, whoever they are, this is really about reciprocity over and all. And this is the thing, is even if there's not reciprocity in this relationship, right? Because this is harshness, like on their part, like how they're feeling. But if they want the reciprocity, or maybe this is what this relationship needs, right? It's not necessarily that they want it, but it may be something that's needed in this relationship between the two of you. But it also may not be available. Do you understand what I mean? Like, maybe this isn't the place where you're both going to find reciprocity. However, I do not know your situation, so I have to just try and explain the things as they come up to me, right? So however this reciprocity comes up for you, it's so weird. I just had great expectations, right? Isn't that the name of it's Charles Dickens, I think, right? Great Expectations with Pip, P-I-P. Great Expectations.
According to Wikipedia, Great Expectations is the 13th novel by Charles Dickens and his penultimate completed novel.
So that's interesting, right? So for some reason, I was seeing Great Expectations and Pip in this. So if that has meaning for you, or you can understand like the meaning of Great Expectations, or maybe I just needed to say those two words, which is Great Expectations, right? Or maybe I needed to say Charles Dickens, or maybe I needed to say Pip. Whatever the meaning is for you for this and this card, Great Expectations, maybe that's what he has for both of you, as these great expectations, right? Or maybe it's the book itself, or somehow something in the book has meaning to this relationship between you, right? Meaning that one is there's a, what is the word? I cannot think of the word. Sponsor, and one is the recipient. I don't know. So whatever this is and how it pertains to you, I hope you understand that message. I would like I want a couple things. I want this is the, what the heck is the name of this? Oh, Divine Abundance cards. But what can we tell about how Jay is feeling about Saja right now? How is Jay feeling about Saja right now? Extraordinary. And it's, look, if this is a peacock, so peacock may have some meaning for you as well. It says there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. So, and this may be his thought about you, that you're extraordinary, right? And that you have a wild, impetuous uniqueness that deserves to be honored, right? I like that. What This is the Romance Angels. How is Jay feeling about Saja? How is Jay feeling about Saja? How is Jay feeling about Saja? And half my deck just fell. I am going to take these exactly how I see them because there are 3 that are right side up that fell out and upwards. So I could see them. So the first one was attraction. You attract romance love by enjoying this moment fully. We asked what Jay's feelings are about you, Saja. Attraction. Getting to know each other as you reveal your come on. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And yes, I know it's still I don't know why it's doing that. It's not like I literally cannot talk tonight, just so you guys know. So you guys know. There you go. Getting to know each other. Attraction, getting to know each other. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the one underneath it because this is what I saw, but I saw that there was a card underneath it, so I didn't look at it. However, I just went to pick this card up, and I'm going to show you the other one, right? It says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And underneath it, it says, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, can I promise you new love? Can I promise you that they're attracted to you? No, but because they were upright and I felt that I needed to bring them to you. Yeah. So these are things that he or she could be feeling toward you, Saja, okay? Okay. Wow. Kelly! Oh, Jen. Is that the Jen that I saw earlier? Oh, no. Maybe that's a different Jen. Not only what you said, but also Genesis 1 is a collection of the 6 or more of the most dominant creation myths that had been collected from the most dominant cultures of the world. So true. How does Bill feel about me? Not certain yet. I have one more donation reading. Hi, you have a new backdrop. Oh, I've had that for a little while now since my desk has been over here. But she, meaning my kitten, keeps pushing it down. So, yes. But it has all the signs. Do you see that? Of course, there's Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And Pisces is over my shoulder. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There is no contact. He did reach out once a few weeks ago to see how I was doing. Interesting. See, I didn't even know. I kept wanting to say he. Yay. Hi, Jen. I haven't seen you yet. Hi, Jordan. How are you? I just caught 122.6-pound blue catfish. Hi, Rave. Rave donated also. Okay, I better write these down because I did not, so I don't forget. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's not signed in? Yep, what falls on the floor will come to the door. Will come to your door. And if that's true, attraction, getting to know each other, give your relationship a chance, a new level. You're welcome, honey. Thank you so much for donating. I appreciate you, Saja. Oh, you sent the link to John. Yay, thank you. No, the other one. John, you mean our cousin, right? Oh, she's not signed in. You need to take the banana plant outside soon so it can get some sun and fresh wind. There's the banana plant. It has so much new growth. What you guys don't know is this poor plant has had no leaves on. At one point, I had to cut all the leaves off because it had kind of died a little bit. He's gone through a lot of trauma, so I apologize to this poor little tree all the time, and I love it so much. But it keeps growing because somebody told me, one of my friends saw my banana plant and saw that well, I don't think they call it a banana plant. What did they call it? Corn plant. They call it a corn plant. So they say that my corn plant, that I needed to just throw it away because it had died. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm to cut it back, cut all the leaves off, because they had all turned brown and died, literally. So I had to take all of them off. But I literally saw how big, lush, and beautiful my plant was going to get again. And it told me that it was going to live. And what you guys don't know is it's the truth. It is living and it's growing and I love it. I didn't want to. I was traumatized as much as that poor tree was traumatized by what happened. So, the other hanging. Oh, the goddess one. Yeah, I love the goddess one too. Yeah, I love that one. Yay! Yes, I love the goddess one. The phases of the moon, friends. Okay, so we just did Saja's reading. Kelly, were you able to see my response? Oh, I just saw Kim's. But I don't want to put everybody's names on there. It showed me in the bricks, your messages, Michelle saying, okay, thanks. And then Chemo's, but I don't see mine in response to for me and mom. So can you see them in the bricks? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. My contacts are bugging me. Oh, you could see both of my responses. Okay, that's weird. Maybe I just didn't put it in there because it's my responses. Maybe I just don't see my own. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I liked the text you sent me earlier too. That was interesting. The numbers. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Dang it. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Andy, is Megan here yet? If not, then I'll go on to Rave. I'm going to put these away. Put these cards away. Woo! Ouch. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Is Andy here? Can you hear me, Andy? Hi. I'm not certain if you say Tonya or if you say Tanya. I have friends that had Tonya and they said just Tanya, but also Tonya. I've had both. So I'm doing donation readings first, and then I'm going to pull some cards for others. So you might have to hang out a few minutes. I did not do roll call, though. They're just like popping in some quick messages for roll call. I don't even know who's giving it to me right now. I don't know if you guys can see my eye keeps twitching. That means I'm deficient in some kind of vitamin. I just can never remember which one it is. Probably magnesium or vitamin D or potassium. Those are the ones that it's usually. Andy, is your friend Megan here? Megan, are you here? I'm just going to sing it. It's fine. Raven Galactic, thank you so much for your donation. What do you want to ask, Rave? I'll just go on to you. You're next. I keep itching myself, and you can see this is called dermography. Dermographia, by the way, only 2 to 5% of the, I'll show you even. Let me see if I can do it. It's coming up. Dermographia means writing on the skin. And that means that there's a histamine problem in the body. So whenever I itch, I had an ex-boyfriend that whenever I would itch, I itch a lot right here. I don't know why. It just does. And I have a habit of itching. And he would get so irritated. I'm like, what is your problem? He's like, would you stop itching? And I'm like, I'm not going to stop scratching if it itches. And so he said, you can't see it, but it says hi. Anyway, he would get so irritated, and I'd be like, whatever. Just pay attention to yourself. Don't pay attention to me. It's not a big deal. However, I never knew that there was an issue until my allergist just explained it to me. So that's why you can see these for so long, and you'll see these for a while now too, since I've just been itching all over the place. Whatever. Anyway, it means that there's a histamine level or a histamine issue in my body, which means I have a lot more histamine than I should have. I thought everybody did this. I didn't know that. Oh, you can see it now. The H and the I. I didn't know that it doesn't usually happen to people. So he would see these red marks for quite a while after. So now I know what it's from, though. I got plenty of vitamin D yesterday, and the day before got a light sunburn from it. Yay! That's awesome. I did. I've been getting a little bit of. I'm taking my daughter's pooch out for to go potty and stuff, but I think I want to take him for a walk now. So I have to ask my daughter for his leash and stuff. So I'm getting a little vitamin D, but I want somebody to walk with me. So I'll just bring Sparkle. His name is not Sparkle. I call him Spartacus Maximus. His name is Sparky, though. And his birthday is the same as my son Jansen, so he's a little Aries. He thinks he's quite a big dog, and he's not. He's super little. So funny. Anyway, so he's going to be my new little companion. So I got some vitamin D yesterday. I have not gotten any like sunburn from it or anything, but whatever. It's fine. Is Raven not here either? So I don't have Raven here, and I don't have all right, so what I'm going to do is Mary said, I'm here earlier. Mary, are you here? I'll just pull a couple charms for you. I'm just going back. Sorry, guys. So I do individual readings, by the way, guys. If in case you're interested, you can email me at thepsychiccindy@gmail.com, or you can that's what I want. Or you can just go to Facebook, The Psychic Cindy, and message me there. And you actually can book a reading. There's a tool that you can book a reading right there, and then I can accept it or deny it depending on what my schedule is already has. But it doesn't show you guys if I'm available or not. So maybe I can find one of those really cool ones that do that. But right now it just has that, so I can accept it or deny it, and then offer you new dates similar to what you're interested in. But yes, if you go there, we can book a reading for you. My readings are 30 minutes is $100 American US dollars, or $180 for an hour. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely got a little Aries heart, though. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, he acts so much. He is hyper like Jansen, too. Jansen was just down here. You didn't even know it. You could have heard his, I think he was probably listening to anime videos at least. He was watching his videos on his phone, and I could hear his phone. Hi, Megan. How are you? Megan is one of the people that we're looking for. So I haven't heard from Raven. I haven't heard from Mary. So now we're back to Megan. Woohoo! Megan, what can I help you with tonight, my friend? Yes. Megan has a donation reading from Andy. So how can we help you? I'm good, thank you, honey. I love it looks like lilacs. Are those lilacs? So we are in the midst here in Western upstate New York. It is lilac season, by the way, friends. We literally have a whole festival in Rochester, New York, dedicated to lilacs. It is literally called the Lilac Festival. So, yes, if you like lilacs, this is the place to be. And it usually runs about 10 days. It started probably Thursday, I'm thinking. Or maybe it starts tomorrow. Wait, today's Tuesday. Maybe it starts in 2 days. Lilac Festival, Rochester, New York. I'll tell you. Oh, the 12th. It starts Friday, May 12th to Sunday, May 21st. Highland Park, Monroe County, Rochester, New York. It is so much fun. So it starts on Friday this week. Mother's Day weekend. I used to have a lilac tree growing in my yard. Used to? What happened to it? Hey, Ray. All right, Megan. How can I help you, my friend? I don't want to leave it up there because somebody like back a few weeks ago or so, month ago, maybe a little longer ago, maybe about a month ago, somebody took my email and started subscribing me to a bunch of government things. Yeah, they were super fun. Remember, they were in here saying a bunch of stuff, and yeah, it was just not fun. Anyway, annoying. Okay. Megan. There you are. I'm not good at stuff like this, so bear with me. My mom recently passed away. I'm going through a rough time right now. Okay. Do you want me to see if I can contact her? Aw, you should replace it. Aw. Hi, Jen. Jen, are you stalking me? I love it. Oh, they're nice. I just love the purple ones and the deep purple ones. I love the deep purple ones. I know. I've already been talking to her, Andy. If you can, that would be awesome. She's up there with my uncle as well. I don't like you guys to give me too much information. So I would have even would have preferred not knowing who was there that you were looking for, just that you wanted me to see if spirit was there. Obviously, I can't go into a huge message because this is a donation reading, and this is just I usually just pull a couple tarot cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tune into your mom's energy, Megan. Okay. I just felt crying or tears. Okay, hang on. Okay. Would there be a meaning to a cursive F or the letter F, but the small case letter F? Oh, or it could be an infinity sign. Letter F, which would be small, lowercase f, cursive, or an infinity sign. Yes, she's stalking me. Yay! I'm loved. Yes, we are. She couldn't wait, Andy. It's fine. Ooh. I don't think my irises have come up yet. I haven't seen them. They'll come up a little bit later. Letter F or an infinity sign. Wait. Is the infinity sign regarding you for your mom? Maybe even? Okay. You understand she didn't want to leave you though, right? And I'm having a tightness of my chest right at the moment. And my throat. I'm having trouble breathing right at the moment. Is there also a possibility that she was not able to speak for herself at the end? Do you understand that? Before she passed, is it possible that she wasn't able to talk or communicate properly? I have such a tightness in my chest right now. Hang on. It's giving me anxiety. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to overcome my anxiety. And this is the other thing, is this could be her anxiety as well. She wasn't what? Able to communicate? I feel like she wants to tell you everything that you need to know for the rest of your life. Oh gosh, I can't convey all of that. However, she makes me feel like she wants to tell you all of these things for the rest of your life. Almost like how to live without her. Sorry. So one of the things that I'm a physical medium, and things that she felt I can feel, but also I'm empathic, so I can pick up emotions. She feels relatively new to me, Megan, which means that she would be there less than 2 years. Your uncle's energy feels like it's been there a little longer, so it could be 5 years. It could be that 2 to 5 year range, or even a little more than 5 years. They're not making me feel like he's been there 20 years or more, but it could possibly be. But they usually give me like a feeling, and I don't know how to explain that feeling. It's like a time frame for me that I feel this. So your mom feels new, so less than 2 years. It might even be actually less than a year. I feel like she's like really new, like this year passing or within the year. She just feels very new to me. However, she's able to communicate to me. She also makes me feel like she doesn't feel like she wouldn't have believed in me. She makes me feel more like you guys would have gone and seen somebody like me. Does that make sense? So she'd be more open to what I do and who I am. Does that make sense? So she makes me feel like she would, she was open to me. She feels like she was more open-minded as well. Okay, what does alcohol mean? She just brought that fact up, and I don't necessarily know if it was hers or somebody else's around her, but she's bringing up alcohol. Oh, she wasn't able to talk to you. Okay. Makes sense. Do you understand the tightness of my chest and the not being able to breathe properly, though? Besides not being able to communicate. Do you understand? She's also showing me cards, like playing cards. I don't know what the playing cards mean, though. She's showing me hearts, though. This is in regard to, yeah. Thank you. Wait, are you? She makes me feel she was with you on a drive. Like, I don't know if it's a road trip or literally like, I was just with you in the vehicle on Sunday as you were driving to so-and-so's house or such and such place. Or if it's something that, I don't know, there might be, like, I feel like you would have gone, Mom, are you here? Like, I feel like there's something that happens that makes you all of a sudden like question if she's there with you. Like a song came on the radio or a smell came or something happened. And like you literally would have thought, like, are you here with me? I'm answering yes. Hi, Eric. How are you, honey? Perfect. That's literally how I feel too. Perfect. So this is number one, your intuition is correct, right? So I'm validating you because she's specifically telling me that, right? I'm validating you. So trust your gut, trust your intuition. Do you understand if I feel like she wanted to do some things with you that didn't get done? Like plans that she had with you. Like you guys wanted to do these things together, but some of them didn't get done. Do you understand that, Megan? I want you to respond before I say the thing next. Okay. But she's making me feel there are at least 2 or 3 very specific things that you guys wanted to do together. Like big things. But she's telling me she wants to make sure that you still do them. Even if it's not with her, she'll be with you doing them. Like if you guys wanted to go over to France for vacation, you need to do that still. Or whatever this is, right? So whatever this is, you need to still do these things, even though she's not with you. Do you understand? Do you understand that, like, if she was sick, it wasn't like she had a long, drawn out illness where it feels like it would have been a relatively shorter amount of time, because she makes me feel like she didn't have enough time. Does that make sense? You do understand. But do you understand what I just had said, which was that feeling of, that she didn't have enough time. Or maybe that's how you felt, like she didn't have enough time. But she's telling me that there would never be enough time. There would never be enough time. So she's bringing up like a partner. I don't know if you're married or have a spouse, or if you have a partner, whether a spouse or not. But she's bringing up a guy. So do you have a person in your life right now? Okay. So she made me feel like, hi, Laura. She made me feel like she was going to help you with your person. So if you didn't have a boyfriend, she was going to help you find one. So I feel like if she never met this boyfriend, then she helped you find him. If I don't know how to explain it other than that, but whatever this is she's going to help you with the man in your life. I like your mom's energy. LOL, I get it. I totally just got that. And she just apologized to me for getting too close to me, and I started getting like emotional and started to tear up. She's like, I'm sorry for getting so close to you. And I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. But I definitely felt like your mom would be a lot more like me. I know that probably sounds weird. Like, I'm not saying your mom was a medium. That's not what I mean. I mean, she was fun. And if she, like, she could get the fun started. I like your mom's energy. Yeah. She's like, I'm on, okay, so I'm on a timer now. So I'm going to just start saying a bunch of things. Your uncle is fine. I've got him here with me. And she's like, I have all of them, but she's making me feel like, she's also making me feel like there's an animal or a dog with her or something. That was funny. I don't know if I heard Terry or Trixie or a T something, a TR. TR were very strong in my head of hearing these names or this name. So I don't know what the TR, it would be TR is heavy in my mind of a name. Okay. So I don't know what the name is, but it has that TR sound to it. Okay. But she's like, okay, I know. Like, I got to wrap it up symbol is what she's saying is I got to wrap it up. I got to go fast. We got to try and get all of this in. Now she's talking fast and I can't keep up with her. She's like, I don't mean to take all your time, but I got to try and get all this out and I got to do. So hang on. Let me try and get this all out. She's like apologizing. Oh, wait, birthday? She just made me feel like there's a birthday coming up. Do you understand this? She needs to make sure she says the birthday right now. That's so funny. So I don't know. She's acknowledging a birthday. I don't know if it just happened or is coming up, making me feel like, oh, we got to mention the birthday though. So we got to hurry. Oh, maybe Charlie. Well, kind of, I guess. I could see the T is more of like a CH, but I definitely heard, I thought it was T, Charlie. I can understand that. The funny part is Charlie is what I call my niece. Her name is Charlotte, but I call her Charlie. I love that. She apologizes at everything. She's like, I'm sorry, hang on. I just have to say this really fast. I just have to get this in before my time is up. I understand I'm on the timer. I gotta go. It's so funny. That cracks me up. You know, she just told me, as she said, she wants to make sure you do the things that you love. She said, don't spend your time waiting for the right time to come along to do the things you really want to do. She said, no, do the things you love now when it matters. Literally when it matters, she said. That just hit me in the heart chakra, the feels. Such a good message for so many of us, right? She definitely wants to make sure. So she's saying, don't wait to make yourself happy. You need to make yourself happy right now. She's literally making me feel like if you're not happy in your job, you fucking leave your job. Like, don't wait for the right time of happiness to come along. She's literally making me feel like live your life now. Be happy now. Don't wait for tomorrow to be happy. You need to make yourself happy. And it's all the little things. She's making me feel like all the little things. If it's a little yellow flower that makes you feel happy, then make sure you have that little yellow flower that makes you feel happy. Do you understand? She's making me feel like just do the little things that make you happy. And nobody can make you feel happy, so do them for yourself, right? And that way you won't get angry if somebody doesn't do that thing that makes you happy, right? So do them for yourself is what she's saying. Like, don't wait for somebody to bring you flowers. Just get the flowers yourself. Do you understand? I love that your mom came today. Yes, I love that message too. Make yourself happy now. Ah, yes. Okay, are you thinking about getting some ink for your mom's like memory or something? Like we're back to that F or that infinity sign. So I don't know if, and this may just be symbolic, like, are you thinking of putting a tattoo on your body? I'm glad that she's helped bring you up then. So if this is not the person that you're supposed to be with, she's going to bring the person. I just have to say that. You also need to know your worth. That's how what she just said. You need to know your worth. Oh, you do have ink for her. So this is her acknowledging that she sees and knows, okay? Because she's bringing it up. Perfect. I thought it was a future thing, so it makes sense. Oh, I could be having it backwards. It could be a J. It could be a cursive J. Would you understand a cursive J, Megan? Because an F, if you turn it around, it's a J. So maybe it's a cursive J. And a cursive J would be capital or small. Oh, no, J. It would be a capital J, though. It may just be things for me to leave with you, okay? I thank your mom for coming. And the thing is, Megan, is if something that you don't know or understand right now, so it's either a capital J or a small, what do you call it, F, cursive though. So I don't know. I could have them backwards because I do that. I flip things a lot. So, but this is the thing, is she made me feel like my tattoo when I saw this F. So I do have an infinity sign on my tattoo, but I also have J's. The J. So So if it's an infinity sign or a J, then I would understand. But for some reason, she was making me feel like my tattoo as well. So I don't know what that meant. Okay. But either way, if you don't necessarily understand something right now, it may come to you. People get something called psychic amnesia, and I'm not kidding. It's a real thing. You forget all the shit that you should know. It falls out of your head when you're in front of a medium. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your mom. And Andy, thank you so much for donating for Megan. I appreciate it. I hope your meeting with your mom. I hope you enjoyed it, honey. I like your mom's energy. You're so welcome. Definitely just allow it to come to you. Don't dwell on it. Just allow it to come to you. So sometimes they'll give me letters or initials when it has something to do with somebody around her life. If it's not part of her name or her anything having to do with her, sometimes they'll bring up loved ones' names like best friends or anything like that. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, sometimes it'll come to you later. Yes. I love when she started getting, she's like, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I got to do this fast. It was cute. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you. Raven, are you here, Raven? I'm going to see if he's here. My hips are starting to bug me, and I said that I was not going to spend a whole heck of a lot of time. His sister just asked about my softball game tomorrow. She was like, she would need to say everything so she gets everything. Perfect. She was trying to. She's like, I know, I'm out of time. Okay. That's cute. You know, I have to say, Megan, she wishes that somebody had told her to just make herself happy. Like, you need to make sure you give yourself permission to make you happy. And it doesn't matter if it seems frivolous or not, just make yourself happy. She wishes she made herself more happy than she did. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's making me feel like she looked outside for happiness to come to her, like somebody else to bring that. But she wants you to make sure that you know to make yourself happy. So there's something she kind of wants me to, I don't want to say kind of, she wants me to share this saying that I have with, I know you guys will say like, well, how would she know what I say to my children? I don't know how, but Spirit just knows. So whenever my children would get on the bus, the boys especially, every day I would tell them, I love you. Have a great day. Make sure it's a good one. Make sure you, hang on. Now let me think about it. I don't normally think about it. Just say it. Have a great day. Make it a good one for yourself. Make somebody else smile and find something to be grateful for. So she wanted me to share that with you, Megan. But this is the thing is, it's kind of like the same thing, right? You need to make yourself have a good day. Make it a good one for yourself and to be grateful for all of those things for that day, right? But it's also to make yourself be happy. Nobody else can give that, but you can share your smile and make somebody else smile, right? Is Rave here? I may just choose for Rave. Oh, that's what I was doing, wasn't I? Yeah. It's 9:56. Kelly, I just saw that. And it's 9:57 now, but aw. Yay. My niece, my sister, and her kids are going to come see me. My niece's kids are going to come see me play softball tomorrow. They are going to be going to Texas, moving to Texas on the 18th. So I want to make sure that I see them. So they're going to come and watch my game tomorrow. Yay! I got to get better. I need to start doing some energy work on myself tonight then. All right, let's see. I'm just looking for Raven really quick. There he is. You have Viking blood in you, Wes? Perfect. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, I just had to ask him. I got to pee. I have to pee. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I can't hold it, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Just tell him I'll be right back. If Raven comes in, tell him I'll be right back. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I have something shiny on my ground, on my floor. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Okay. Rave hasn't come in. All right, I'll give him just a couple more minutes. I don't know if he answered me. Hang on. All right, he didn't answer me there. So I'll pull a card for Mary. What does Mary need to know? Oh, I feel like divine abundance for Mary. What does Mary need to know? What does our friend Mary need to know? What does our friend Mary need to know? What does our friend Mary need to know? Mary, ease. Oh, I love this. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I love this card for you, Mary. Definitely. It's all about being able to receive. So open up to receiving. I love that. I want to pull a card for Ray. What does Ray need to know? I want to pull the same thing, divine abundance for Ray. What does Ray need to know? Besides his abundance of catching catfish right now. What does Ray need to know? What does Ray need to know? What does Ray need to know? I guess that card wants to come out. I felt like this card might have wanted to come out for you, Ray, liberation, but I still wanted to choose the card that I felt, liberation. So, and it says, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. Liberation. There we go. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So you are relieving yourself, liberating yourself from these doubts and fears. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe them anymore because you don't believe that they're you anymore. They're done. They're out of here. I also got this one for you. Change. Oh my goodness. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So we do have the dragonfly in this one as well. So you might want to look up the symbolism of dragonfly, right? What else is on there? That's all I can see that is popping out at me. Is that a giraffe also? Right there looks like a giraffe to me. So maybe look up giraffe energy. So whether or not it is a giraffe, it doesn't matter because I have giraffe energy. So you might want to look that up. Obviously, this is Durga, but look up tiger symbolism for you as well. And we have a bunch of butterflies. So that means freedom, new transformation. Change is also the number 5 for me. So if you're seeing repeated 5s, it wouldn't surprise me. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Changes. So, Ray, change is coming for you, my friend, and liberation of the fears. I hope you enjoyed your messages. Okay. I want to pull one for Effie also. Effie has been in here quite a bit. So let's pull a card for Effie. What does Effie need to know? Divine abundance. What does Effie need to know? What does Effie need to know? What does Effie? This one doesn't want to go in. What does Effie need to know? What does Effie need to know? Oh, I want this one too. Okay, so Effie, this one would not go back into the deck, so this one definitely wanted me to pull it for you. We have the tiger, so maybe look up tiger symbolism as well for you, but you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Worth. Perfect. And true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Beautiful. Come on now. There we go. So crow medicine maybe as well for you. So true offering. And butterfly. Crow is definitely magic as well. So, Effie, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to check to see if Raven is back. Rave, are you here? So Andy, I just did so I see that you said this, but if I do a spirit reading, I don't pull cards as well. I do one or the other. NBD. No, NBD. What does NBD mean? It's like Jet. Jet always says these. And I'm like, what does that mean? Hey, Lori Tay. How are you? Yes, I'll pull one for you right now, Eric. Hello, Laura. I'm well, thank you, Laura. How are you? You think Eric could use one too? That's so funny. Laura's looking out for you, Eric. That was cute. Oh, no big deal. Thank you. I can't think about stuff like that. I'm not good with, that's not the way my brain works. Like, you know those jumble searches or whatever, those word jumbles, like trying to figure out the words or the letters from words. Like Scrabble is okay, but the word jumbles I'm not very good at. Like I cannot see the words sometimes in those letters, right? What does Eric need to know? What does Eric need to know? What does Eric need to know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Expansiveness, self-love, and divine flow wanted to jump out. Like literally, like stopped me from doing everything. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. We got a lot of butterflies happening there. We got some elephants, lots of happy, prosperous elephants too. So elephants and butterflies. Butterflies are about transformation. So there's a lot of transformation for you. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Oh, I love this card for you, Eric. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know what those flowers are in the background, but if you know, maybe look at those as symbolism as well. And this was the third card, divine flow. Everything one sublime event, eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao the divine flow at all costs. Lotus, I think, or maybe that's not Lotus. I don't know. But we have butterflies and so transformation again for you. And we have the dragonfly. We have some birds back there too, but I do not know what kind of birds. But freedom definitely has the feeling for me there. And I think that it feels like lotus blossom energy to me for you. So I love these cards for you, Eric. I hope you enjoyed them. Spirit just was about to throw them out there for you. I love that. What was that noise? It was like, yes, thank you. No big deal. I got it. Ray, did you see the card I pulled for you? Aw, you're so welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Funny thing, the card that is kind of like the Fool card, the self-love one. Ooh, I didn't think about it that way. Makes perfect sense. Always for me. Yes, I did. Did you? I swear to God, Kelly. I swear to God, you. I don't know if you could see it on my face, but I'm like, I'm not saying it to Kelly, but I said it in my head to you. You're welcome, Ray. So funny. Laura, I'll pull your card for you. Would it be possible to get a card pull for the energy of Uriel feelings towards me, my cousin's friend? What is Uriel's feelings toward Lore? So Limitless just flew out. It was not, it was on, it didn't open up. So this is, let me see what it says. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Interesting. But I'm going to put it back because it was facing down, just so you have that in the back of your head. Jeez Louise. A bunch of them fell out. None of them fell upright. So I'm just going to put them back in here. Okay. All right. What does Uriel feel toward Lore? What does Uriel feel toward Lore? I feel like he's afraid to answer that question. Okay, I feel this card for ya. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. You know, it's so funny because it makes me feel like prayers for something to happen. That's literally what I just felt. But this is the thing. I know I asked for Uriel's feelings toward Lore, but it could also be Lore's feelings for Uriel. possibly. But sanctity. I want to see something. I want to see more definitions. Ultimate importance and inviolability. I wanted to see other definitions for sanctity because I felt like keeping things like pure. That's how I felt, like keeping things pure. So this is the thing, is he might just have this, he might have an importance feeling for it and maybe just want to keep it pure, meaning keep it like friends. Yeah, I think he's cute. So right now, the thing is he may just have these feelings of, keeping it on a, I feel like you might be younger than him though, so he may not look at you in that way yet. Do you understand that, Laura? Oh, that I see. Because you have a child already. Oh, he's younger than you. I see. Well, if he doesn't like that you have a child already, then fuck him, girl. Fuck him. Sorry. It means that he's just not right for you. I mean, you can't please everyone, but you got to please yourself first and foremost. And if somebody can't rise to where you are in your life, then you need to allow your energy to move on because they're not ready for you. Does that make sense? So if he wants to keep it just pure friendship or whatever, then you keep it that way. However, I don't want you to be drawn into something that could be toxic for you, especially if you have a child. Okay. So just do you, meaning make yourself number one, and that's it. Okay. All right. I am going to end the night. Thank you so much, you guys, for allowing me to pull some cards for you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I'm going to end with Raven. I haven't heard back from him yet. So, and then I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry and I got to get off of this. I got to get off of this hip. Oh no. I know, time for me. Hello. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I appreciate it. Yes. I'll put one for you quick, Laura. Is that what you were saying? Is you wanted one? All right. Let's pull one for you really quick. Jen, I'll pull one for you too really quick. Look at me being so generous and kind to everybody. I'm doing more card pulls really quick. All right, so what can we tell Laura? What does Laura need to know? What does Laura need to know? What does Laura need to know? I was talking about you earlier, Eric, too, by the way, because I couldn't get this to work. I couldn't get the monitor to do what I needed it to do. So, interesting. What does Laura need to know? Oh. Let's see. Ooh, courage, Laura. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. We got some crow magic in there. Or maybe it's just generalized bird energy. Oh, and we have, I just realized it's a big elephant. Wait, didn't Eric get elephants too? Yes. Happy, prosperous elephants. That's funny. I'm going to pull a card for Jen, though, anyway. And you can, Kelly, maybe you can tell Jen that I pulled one for her. But beautiful energy for you, Laura. I love this. I just feel like I need to pull one more for you, though. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you will begin a love affair with spirit. And look at the butterflies. And see, more bird energy. I feel like hawk energy with that, though. I love that. Courage and divine love. Let's pull a card for Jen. Jen, what can we tell Jen? What does Jen need to know? What does Jen need to know? Using divine abundance right now. What does Jen need to know? What does Jen need to know? Inner child. Oh, interesting. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Oh, I love it. The lotus blossom. So it's about paying attention to your inner child right now. This one is calling me as well. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. Weren't we just talking about that the other day, Kelly? And Jen? I think we were just talking about this. I'm going to pull one more because I feel like it. Because it's just weird that... Wait a second. We were talking about both of those things, I feel. That's weird. Do I want this one? I guess I do. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Beautiful. That's crow energy, and we have the butterfly. Jen, I hope you enjoyed these cards for yourself. I just think it's interesting because we were kind of talking about those the other night, inner child and individuality. And true offering takes an unbearable cross and returns it to love. I love it. I hope you enjoyed your message, my friend, and I hope your migraine feels better. And I'm going to send some energy to you right now. Kelly, did you want a card really quick? Kelly. Yeah, I didn't see it. Sorry, Laura. I didn't even see it. I just did a generalized message. Sorry about that. I am. I'm going to do wanderings as soon. You'll be my last one. Do you want to do one or no? Do you want me to pull a card for you? Kelly's trying to keep me to what I said, but I feel like I want to pull cards for. I just want to pull a card for you. Ooh. I just felt like I should pull one of the. She said, sure. I just felt like I should pull one of the. Wondering, do you want a card? Oh my gosh. I just felt like I needed to pull one of the African goddess. Ow. I just hurt my finger on my metal chair. What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Oh my God, what is going on? Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't use these cards. I'll pull one of these and I'll pull a Divine Abundance. How's that? That way I get both of them and then maybe they'll both be satisfied. What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Just, ooh. This is a good one. I just felt like I needed to pull a card for Sangeeta too. So if you could tell Sangeeta, I'm going to pull a card for her. Number 5. Umbuya Nihanda. I'm trying to do this backwards. Umbuya Nihanda. Radical Rebirth. Got the lionesses right by your side. You know what I just heard? You are the hunter, not the hunted. I love that for you. You are the hunter, not the hunted. But this is radical rebirth. This is all about you changing your philosophies, changing who you are. And it is the number 5 that we know is change, radical rebirth. Ooh, you have some things coming, girl. They're definitely making me feel like these changes are coming in the way of love within yourself, not externally. Like this is radical rebirth within yourself regarding love and how you view love, how you see love, how love finds you. I love that. Okay, what can we tell Kelly? What does Kelly need to know? Whoa! Jeez Louise, what is going on? Okay, literally these flew out, up, face up. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are worthy, Cal. And trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. These are definitely your messages, my friend. Woo, girl. Cal, I hope you enjoyed that. They definitely have that for you. Anyway, so wandering, did you want me to pull a card for you? Or how about a card to help clarify and better understand why the pull is so much stronger toward the Norse gods and the Norse paganism? Okay. Clarify why wandering is having such a strong pull Because I just heard that, well, they're inundating me right now. They're saying, wandering, that they're having you expand out into this because you're moving in different directions. They're going so fast and they can't keep up. They're having you expand your knowledge base into Norse because they want you to. It's okay. Slowly, please. So basically what they're explaining to me, so the download that they gave me, I understood completely perfectly, but trying to express it is much harder. So what they were trying to say is that it is time for you to understand and that your knowledge base needs to expand and grow, but it needs to expand and grow in this way. This new what is the word that I can use? Deity, new. It's not the word that I'm looking for. This new. It's not paradigm either, but basically they're making me feel like, I wish I could give you the right word exactly. It's your energy is shifting, and it's going to be shifting a lot. So you'll be finding that you're going to go through these. Like, they're making me feel like there's definitely 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you're starting with already is like central, and then there's going to be more. I definitely feel there's at least 4 more that you're going to be delving into. You're going to become more eclectic than you are. Does that make sense? New path, a new journey. Yeah, kind of like that. New direction, new path, new journey. Yes, kind of like all of those. Hello, baby girl. How are you? I'm not doing any more 1-card pulls. I'm going to finish up. I have this one. I have one more that I'm doing, and then I am doing the last donation reading that I have, and that is ending my night. Okay, what can we tell Sangita? What does Sangita need to know? Oh, wait, no, I didn't do wanderings yet. Sorry. I mean, I did. They were just telling me, no, now you got to do Sangitas. Okay, so what does wandering need to know? That was weird. Why is that one upside down? Why does wandering need to know or understand this pull to the Norse? Paganism. They're making me feel like I've already told you, so this is kind of redundant, but receiving. So this is exactly the card I just saw as I was shuffling that was kind of falling out. So receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. I think this is perfect for you right now, wandering. It is absolute perfect. Is that like a seagull? It doesn't look like a hawk. I'm not sure. But we do have that bird energy, and we have butterfly energy. lotus energy. And there's more lotus right there. So it's about receiving and understanding. Jeez Louise, trust just fell out too. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that wandering. Okay, Sangeeta. What can we tell Sangeeta? What does Sangeeta need to know? What does Sangeeta need to know? I just caught this one in my hands. I don't know why it says grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So I don't know if this is necessarily for right now. I just had to grab it from Stop It. It did not face up, but because I had to grab it with my legs to stop it from falling on the floor, I wanted to show you or whoever needs it, okay? And that is the human heart there that they're showing. What does Sangeeta need to know? 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 Energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So it's like getting rid of stuff and allowing good stuff to come. So relieving, clearing out the old to allow the new. So letting go of fear and attachments and having new things coming in. I love the butterflies for you. I love Kali Ma, like clearing the path for you. Woo! Yes, Kali Ma. So, grief, and then we had the energetic clearing. So, Sangeeta, I hope you enjoyed that, honey. Take care. Okay. Elephant energy. Oh, elephant energy. I just looked up accumulating positive energy and pushing through obstacles. That makes sense to me. It's all about positive, happy, abundance. Do you understand? As well as I have, you guys. Words of Odin, as I said earlier, just struck home in such a way that's undescribable. In what way? What words? I don't know if I saw it earlier. Wandering. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Don't fight it. All right, let's do Raven. I'm so hungry. Which deck should I use? Light Seers or Forest of? I don't feel Forest of. Tarot of Dragons? No, I feel Light Seers. I feel light seers for you today, Raven. Rave. What do we need to tell Raven? What does Raven need to know? My gosh. Ooh, this fell out onto my lap. Face up. Number 13, Death and Rebirth. Oh, shoot. That's weird. So I just had, I had a couple cards. So this is on the floor, and I didn't even see it. So I have Faith, Raven, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can or anything I imagine. Now, that's a hummingbird with two hummingbirds with lotus blossom, butterflies, excuse me. Yeah. So I did not see this card. All of a sudden, it was just there under my foot. So obviously it fell when the others fell, but that's just very strange because normally I would see it. So Faith, my friend, and I also had this, which was face up looking back at me, which is the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. You see the number 8, infinity in the back there, right? It's giving with love, receiving with love, right? Reciprocity, my friend. So what else does Rave need to know? What else does Rave need to know? I just had the Page of Swords popping out, and it did show itself to me upside down, but the Four of Wands just wanted to make itself known. So the Page of Swords is all about thought, inspiration, knowledge coming to you, even like childlike questioning. Childlike questioning is coming to me as well for you, like the thoughts, just asking questions and being curious, like curiosity, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if you're having some of that coming to you now as well. And then that Four of Wands energy, celebration energy, going to weddings possibly, maybe a wedding of your own. Four of Wands, 11 energy though also, right? What does Rave need to know? What does Rave need to know? What does Raven need to know? So I just had the Justice card, number 11, which I was just talking about, the 11 card, which is weird, right? And justice is all about balance, making things fair and equitable, but also if you have things, legal things coming up, or things are going to go for your side. Like if you are trying to sign documents, if you're trying to do something legal, it feels like it's going to be in your favor somehow. What can we tell Rave? What does Rave need to know? This one's trying to pop out. Six of Cups. So this is the second 6 we have for you, which we had the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So it's all about, you know, like looking at your childhood. Excuse me. Looking at your childhood, looking to your childhood, or looking at being more playful. They're definitely talking about you being more playful. But so this is the thing is, that's interesting. I've never gotten that for this though. So that part I have. Okay, so they're bringing up past lives and people from your past lives possibly coming up back into your life in this lifetime. So that's something that could be showing itself for you. Past lives, people coming into your life now. I still have that playfulness from childhood. loving life, experiencing life, enjoying life. Happiness is what I'm literally feeling. Happiness. So I have that death and rebirth, all about looking to the future because things are dying away. Things you're releasing and letting go of things that aren't, that don't matter anymore. They're gone. Rebirth, new things coming toward you. The Six of Pentacles, all about that reciprocity in your life, equal love, receiving and giving and receiving of equal love, right? 11, Justice card. Things are on your side. Things are literally are balancing themselves out, writing themselves for you. You are being balanced. I like how I just said that. You are being balanced. Yes, that makes so much sense. They're also talking about your feminine and your masculine side and balancing those out, or giving equal pleasure or equal perspective to masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. Okay. And Six of Cups is that childhood, childish playfulness, love, enjoying life, but also that past life coming to you, that past life person coming into your life now. I want this card as well. It keeps calling me. The Devil, number 15. So this is what it makes me feel, is like you need to stay away from the toxicity. You need to stop going towards that which is pulling you toward it. You need to stop going toward that which is pulling you toward it. So the devil's pulling you toward it, you need to let it go, right? So it's releasing and letting go of the devil and the toxicity in your life. And we have that Faith card, right? Miraculously amazing. Everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. I love that for you, to be honest. And let's pull one more. Divine Abundance. What can we tell Rave? What does Rave need to know? And we also had that Page of Swords, don't forget, which is all about that inspiration, intuition, knowledge coming to you, things that you need to know, things that you're coming to, but also that curiosity and asking questions so that new opportunities, new answers can come to you. Okay. And also that Four of Wands, which is all about celebration. 1111 card, also the possibility of, marriages, so weddings, attending weddings, or maybe union coming up for you. What can we tell Raven? What does Raven need to know? 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 Divine Source, I love this. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I love that you get Divine Source, but also Faith was there as well, right? Beautiful. I love those for you. I do feel like I need this one though too. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's plan. But this also makes me feel like it goes along hand in hand with the Death card. Like you need to let go of the things that are no longer serving you. You need to let go of the things that are in your past. Let go of the things that are gone. And you are rebirthing something. You have new opportunities for something to come forward for you. Okay. So stop thinking of it as like a loss and you're missing it. It needed to be gone because you have other new things that are coming in for you. You just have to have faith. Got to have faith, faith, faith. Got to have faith. I can't stop singing now, George Michael. Come on, you get George Michael in your head and it's just a good song. Come on. So, Raven, I hope you enjoyed your reading, your messages tonight. And thank you so much for your donation. You guys, thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have had fun tonight. Started off a little wonky and took forever, I feel. But I hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys so much for coming and sharing your time with me. We did not do roll call tonight, but that's okay. I wasn't called to it necessarily per se. But I am going to get off of here and I'm about to go eat and I'm about to go have some I'm going to go do some healing on myself. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm going to go heal myself because I have to play softball tomorrow and I need a good hip to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed your messages and I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are interested in individual readings, please contact me and you can contact me here. Where did it go? I don't know where it goes. It just disappeared. So weird. That's so weird. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. So weird. Contact me at thepsychiccindy@gmail.com or gmail.com or facebook.com/thepsychiccindy. If you're interested in an individual reading, I appreciate you guys. And also, please thumbs up this video and make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to receive all of the notifications when I go live or when I post new content, new videos. Some of the unboxings that I have stored up for you guys. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Okay? Be here 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please pass me around. I like it. Share me with your friends. Okay? You guys, I appreciate you. And I will see you guys again soon next week. Bye, guys. I love you guys.